So what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Memecoin trading blueprint, and we are currently at episode 3. So in today's video, we're going to be going over risk management and how to avoid scams. In the previous two videos, first video we went over the basic layout on Axiom, every single button, what it means, what every single number means, and in the second video we took you guys over what the coin screen looks like when you click on a certain coin. What is everything you see? Top traders, holders, buying, selling, whatever, everything that's on that screen. So today we're going to be going over how you could avoid scams and how you could just filter out a lot of stuff. So before we do start, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button and drop a comment down below on what you think about this series so far, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's get right into the video and head over to our screen. So we are over at our screen looking at Axiom Pro. Again, this is the best Solana trading platform out there. If you're not on Axiom Pro yet, click the link down in the description right now. It'll take you on Axiom and you'll get a 10% trading discount on your trading fee. So which is, again, absolutely crazy because trading fees matter a lot when you're in such a market that requires crazy timing, and to get that timing you have to put in a lot of fees. So again, that discount on fees does a lot. So click the link down in the description to get into Axiom Pro and to get that discount. And most of the features, some of the features are actually on Axiom Pro. It probably isn't on any other Solana trading platform, but again, Axiom Pro really useful platform. So we went over first video, we went over the screen, what each of these numbers mean, what everything here means. So again, do make sure to check that out. And second video, wait, not a great coin to click on, but second video we went over everything you see here: trades, positions, holders, buying, selling, fees, token info, whatever, everything you see on the screen we went over. So today's video we're going to be going over how to avoid these scams. So this the other coin we just looked at, I forgot which one it was, but there's certain coins that you could immediately tell that they're scams just by looking at their chart. So let's take a look on what we see here. So for example, let's take a look at this coin. This coin, obviously a very huge scam. We can see top 10 holders 33%. We see the bundlers about 20%, and if we go to the bubble map, we see this huge cluster of wallets. So we could obviously see that. Let's go everything one by one. So let's take a look at the holders here. What's so fishy in the holders? Even though the bundlers right here on the token info only says 20%, we could see that on the holders, most of these are bundled. Most of the top holders are bundlers. And how can you tell they're bundlers? You see this logo right next to their wallet address, this red logo with these 3 cubes. So that means that it is a bundler. Now, what is a bundler? If you don't know, basically one wallet funding like a bunch of different wallets to make it look like there's buying volume. So for this coin, you might think it's going up. You see constant green candles, which is not the case because only one person is controlling all these wallets. And if all these wallets are buying, you may think there's a lot of buys going on, but in reality it's just one person. So you want real people into these coins. You don't want these wallet clusters. So if we look at these top holders, we could see all their wallet age is very fishy. 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 18 minutes, 15. So we see a lot of wallets with that were just funded 15 minutes ago, which is again very fishy, because normally you wouldn't see this many people with the same wallet age funded almost the same amount. We could see their SOL balance very similar, less than 0.1 SOL on every single wallet. Now on a real coin, let's take a look at an actual better coin to show you the difference on what a good coin versus a bad coin would look like. Let's just click a random coin. So for example, this one would be a good coin because again, we don't see that the bundlers on most of the top traders, and we see that the token age is very diverse. So we see 27 minutes. Oh, that's the liquidity pool, so that doesn't count. But for wallet age, 1 month, 8 months, 1 year, 5 months, 4 months, 9 months. So again, they're very different, and their SOL balance is also very different. 8 SOL, 23, 51. So here, that is how we could tell that these are different wallets. And this bubble map looks a lot cleaner compared to this, look at this. You could immediately tell that this is a scam. So every time you see these signs in a coin, or including the bubble map or the wallet age, you immediately know that those are scams. And when you see really high bundler percentage, so this one's 31%, which is usually a lot higher, because again, most of the top traders are bundlers, so we know immediately that this one is a scam. Even though it's going up, again, you might put some money in, you might get rug pulled very soon. So again, these are signs to avoid these types of coins with very fishy wallet address, wallet funding, and these fishy bubble maps. So again, another important that I did take a look at in another video on how you could filter out scams from this screen is go onto the filters, and I'm doing this for final stretch, but you could set this for anything. Go on to audit, actually metrics, and change the global fees paid to Solana to 0.1. So that is the minimum, so it should be the minimum. If I remove this, you'll see what I mean on how you could filter out a lot of coins. So just it'll take a second to refresh, but again, you'll start seeing coins like this, $337,000 market cap with only a 12k volume. If you look at this coin, look at the graph, very obvious farm kind of chart, and we see obviously wallet age 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. So very fishy graph, also holders, and everything about it is really fishy. And how can you not waste your time on these coins? And we see another one, $560,000 market cap and 17,000 volume. Again, same kind of scenario, same chart, same wallet age. Everything about the coin is scam. So how do you filter these out? Go on to this filter section, go to metrics, and change the global fees paid to 0.1. Now we're changing it, but what does this actually mean? So global fees paid basically means the fees people are paying to actually buy and sell this coin. So when people create those kind of scams, they usually pay very little in fees, or not pay fees at all. So that's how you could tell these coins are obvious scams. And we could see this fees paid right here, this fees paid section. This is on Axiom Pro, this is a special feature. We could see this fees section right here, just turn that on, and we can see the fees paid. So this is very low, 0.006 whatever, right? If it's an actual coin, even if it has not a crazy market cap, it'll have really high global fees paid. So this one's had like 0.9, and this one is also very low, 0.1. So we could already tell this one's a scam too. If we go ahead and look at the chart, we could tell this is a scam. So the ones that actually have fees paid, this is 0.5, not great as well. And again, anything above like 0.1, 0.2 would be a good choice. So 7 Solana paid, 16 Solana, whatever, right? So to filter out those kinds of coins, I'll just usually set it to 0.1 or 0.2, and it'll usually filter out those kind of coin. But again, you see some left, just change it, just move it a little higher, change it to 0.2, whatever, right? So now you're good to go. It'll also filter out those coins. So those are the ways you could actually filter out the scams. Again, I have made a separate video on filtering, so you could go ahead and check that out. Check out why I use the filters I use and how they help, just kind of cleaning up the screen. So basically focusing on my final stretch section. So again, do make sure to check that video out as well. So that was about it for this video, guys. This was episode 3 of the Blueprint series. If you haven't checked out the other episodes, do make sure to check them out. Very useful when you're starting off with meme coins, and even as if you spend a lot of time in meme coins, you may not know some of the things I cover in this video. So again, it's just useful to go ahead and watch those videos. I'll link them in the description and also at the end of the video. So do make sure to check them out. If you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think of the series so far and if you find it helpful, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next one.